Hello. Good morning everyone and welcome to a new video about PlayStation 5. As you may already know, just this week the PlayStation 5 has received its latest update, among which is one of the most outstanding features and one that people were waiting for the most, and that is that we can now introduce an internal SSD hard drive to expand the console storage. Apart from this, which I think is basically the most important thing about the update, there are other things also quite interesting, and one of them is what we are going to see today in this video. And that is that they have enabled that we can enjoy the sound on the PlayStation 5 on our TV through the speakers. To do this you have to activate it, and that is what we are going to see in this video. The procedure is very quick and very simple. We simply have to go to settings first. Important to say that the PlayStation 5 has to be updated, as not to the latest version. So first we will go to System, check if it is updated, update settings in the system, updated, we give it once from the internet, you see we already have the latest version. Then we go back and we can go to activate the sound on the PlayStation 5 from sound, we enter, we go to audio output and down here, there we have it, television, activate audio on the PlayStation 5 for the television speakers, we activate this option, okay, we have it activated, okay, that we apply the result of the measurement. Since down here it will ask us to measure the acoustics of the room for the audio on the PlayStation 5, we are going to give it and it will give us some options. Some guidelines, okay, to enjoy the audio on the PlayStation 5, also comment that the controller, as you can see, has to be updated, okay, you have to update the controller first, well, if you have updated the latest version, I imagine that you will have already left, but in this case the controller has to be completely disconnected and updated. As we already have it disconnected, I have the controller here, we give it next and here it tells us that we have to sit down in the place where we are going to play normally. We have to sit down normally as if we were going to play, the room must be as quiet as possible, as you can see. We have to put the speakers at more or less the same volume as we use when we play, disconnect all the cables and then activate the microphone sound, okay, we will have to press here, now deactivated, we have to have it like this, activated, and then the most important thing. The controller has to be more or less at the height of the face, we have to raise the controller upwards, then we are going to do it, when we hit next. I am going to raise the controller, we will see that two sounds are heard. While loading the measurement, two sounds are heard, now you are going to hear them. The procedure is very fast, I am going to raise the controller and I am going to hit next. Okay, the acoustics of the room has been measured to adapt the sound as best as possible to the room where we are, okay, in this case it tells us that if we are going to reconfigure the room or move the play to a different place, we should do this measurement again. As you can see it is super fast and I have made it quite easy. We click accept and that's it. We would already have the sound in which is applied to the speakers of our TV and also this option so that the measurement is the one that prevails and which will give us the best possible sound. So guys, as you can see, a fairly simple and quick video, but you can use it to activate this feature, or if you did not know it existed, then you know that it is already available and how you can activate it. As always, if you have been useful, leave me a like, that is totally free, and subscribe to the channel to not miss anything. For my part, nothing more. As always, a pleasure, and until the next video.